Hello everyone, my name is Melvin Jones and this is our presentation in regards to our factory going up in flames in Austin, Texas. Of course, our objectives here is to identify the crisis that happened at our factory, to detail preventable measures going forward, to identify our target audience on who to get our message out to, and to break down internal and external communications in response to this crisis. Our target audience will be our employees that were at our Austin location. This tragedy has affected them the most, and for them, this is somewhat of a relief. What we want to do for them and make sure that they have the right resources for them. We are also targeting the community of Austin, Texas, as we realize that Hulu was a major economic boom for the city. Now, with our building no more, they will want to know what we would do to rebuild next. Our spokesperson is going to be our Chief Executive Officer, that is Mr. Randy Freer. He is going to be the man who is going to come out and give you the word of what's going on, what's the next step, how the rebuild is going, and what we're doing for our employees as well as the people of Austin, Texas. This fire happened back in March 5th of 2019. No one was injured. However, many of our servers was destroyed as a result of this fire. This fire caused some major outages in regards to our Hulu with Live TV package, where several of our customers were without Live TV for up to 48 hours. Now, we have plans on what we're going to do for these customers. I'm going to detail that later on in this presentation, but it's going to be something significant as something to say, hey, this is something we're going to take care of you, and we take full responsibility of it. So we'll detail that later on. The damage of the fire was estimated to be right around $1 million. The city of Austin right now is dictating on whether it could be more or less. We don't know right now, but the first estimates were $1 million. There was extensive damage to the building as it will cause us to move into another facility. It won't be a facility that's going to be far away. We have a facility in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. So that's where we're going to relocate until our new facility will be rebuilt in the Austin area. And the city fire department will investigate a possible arson. So what's next? Well, company officials are looking at other locations to help out with the server issues that has occurred since the fire. Now, our main headquarters, as you know, is in Los Angeles, California. We're going to use most of our servers based out of there until our rebuild is finished here in Austin. We will look into placing our employees who are now inconvenienced by the fire at other facilities until further notice, which would be the Oklahoma City location, possible Los Angeles. A lot of people have families, so they don't want to move far. So we're going to take care of our employees first and foremost, make sure that they have the right resources, make sure they have everything they need to get back on their feet from this fire. Hulu as a whole would take full responsibility for what happened. Although we truly expect it to be arson, the city of Austin's fire department, they're telling us that it will be, that it's looking more and more as though it is arson. But until further notice, we're going to take full responsibility. We will be more diligent with how we prepare our employees for situations like this. We're also recommending internal training for all of our employees regarding how to prevent fires and to be more safe. Our employee safety comes before anything, so we will be more diligent in keeping our employees safe. As far as internal communications with our employees and with our staff and everyone that was involved with this fire, we will hold a town hall with all of our employees at our Austin location to gather feedback on what we could have done to prevent this tragedy. When we say our Austin location, it will be held in some sort of community room, possibly downtown Austin. I know there's some room there. I've spoken to the mayor of Austin. He's been more than pleasurable, to say the least, in allowing us to come and have one of these buildings to have our town hall for our employees. So that's the plan right now. The number two, our Red Cross representative will be available 24/7 to all of our employees that was displaced by this fire. And we will also send out emails as well as internal newsletters for any information regarding resources for our displaced employees. Our external communications is we plan now to reach out to all four major news stations, whether that's Key, the CBS, the ABC, and the Fox. All four of them will be reach out, and we want to have our CEO, Mr. Randy Freer, there in studio to give us any update information in regards to the fire, what we plan to do as a company, and what's next. We'll also talk to the local newspaper to get the word out that Hulu takes full responsibility for this fire. We plan on scheduling a local town hall with all of our local to reach out and explain what's next and what we plan to do to rebuild Hulu to be a strong part of the Austin community. As far as social media, we plan on doing a post on all of our social media sites, which is Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, to give more information about what's next in Hulu's plan to rebuild in Austin. We will also have a Facebook Live event that we want to put on for the residents of Austin to update them on the ongoings of the rebuild of Hulu in Austin, Texas. And for those that was affected by the fire, as far as outages, maybe some of the on-demand programs didn't work for them. We plan on honoring those who has had any issues with 2 months of Hulu live TV for free. So we want to give back to our customers and make sure they have exactly what they need going forward, because we know that for a lot of them, we're their entertainment needs. In conclusion, we realize this tragedy has not only affected our employees, but our customers that rely on Hulu for their entertainment daily. We would do everything that we can to prevent this from happening ever again. We also will continue to work with the City of Austin, their fire department, as well as locals as we rebuild a major hub for Hulu in Austin, Texas. For any more information, anything that you guys would need, please contact myself, Melvin Jones. I am the PR representative for Hulu. Thank you very much.